But an intriguing last two trading sessions for the equity markets after that NSE glitch coming in when the trading got halted on the National Stock Exchange 11:40 a.m. onwards yesterday up until 3:30 p.m. and then of course the extended market hours from 3:30 to 5 p.m. onwards. A big surge in the equity markets yesterday and a very smart follow-through price action coming in today. So we left it off at 15K in trade yesterday, and today we only built on that to that level. For the better part today, we were touching. We had a touch and go moment with that 15,100 mark, and to be fair, closed just shy of that level, 15,099 actually on the Nifty futures. We're also finishing off a Fab series, but I'll come to that in just a second from now. First, on what transpired in trade today. As was the case in trade yesterday, when the markets did take heed from what Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman actually had to highlight about the banking pact, saying that the embargo has now been lifted off on the grant of government business to private banks. That really brought about charged up move across the banking pack, and today was no different. Today as well, you had the entire PSU as well as private banking names hold out very, very smartly, although some of them did see a decline towards the latter part, a case in point being an ICICI Bank, for instance, that was 2% lower, but a Kotak, HDFC Bank, SBI, all these names were holding out very well. The other pocket of strength was also the entire PSU Bank. That also has really been charged up of late, and especially after Prime Minister Narendra Modi's comment coming in post-market hours yesterday, saying that monetize or modernize the PSU back and PSU companies. That really seems to be his mantra, and that really brought about some renewed optimism across the PSU pack. So today as well, you had a BHEL scale up 10.25%. A Coal India has been a very, very big move with the last two trading sessions, an 8% move yesterday and an over 8% move today as well. BPCL, the oil sensitive pack, in any case has been holding out well. IOC, ONGC included in that basket. Also, you had a great market breadth as well in trade today. So over 100 stocks closed in favor of the advances. Also remember that the global context as well is looking very strong. The messaging from bulls both domestically as well as globally seems to be buy the decline, and that really seems to be the big strong emotion in markets right now after that 1 week of a bit of an aberration that we've seen and a bit of a chop and churn, and of course then that big fall which came by on Monday as well. Also, a positive and dovish commentary coming in from Jerome Powell as well overnight got us a jump of 400 points on the Dow, and the SGX Nifty in any case this morning was indicating a gap up start. So a positive start, and we nicely managed to cling on to that level. I also must point out that with today we also mark the end of the February series, the budget series, and it's really closed off in flying colors. The Nifty has managed to gain almost about 10% and has managed to post the best series since November last month, and the Nifty Bank has managed to gain over 20%. So that really gives you an indication of the kind of strength that you've seen in banks all through this month.